Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life, and I am in Sydney. I'm just about to head out to meet some friends. It's like 10 at night, waiting for an Uber to come get me. I've got 5 minutes to get myself downstairs. I'm in a hotel called Hotel 57, and I'm here in Sydney because I've been invited to DJ at an event called Level 14. So most importantly, I want to give a shout out to D2MG Hip Hop Society for inviting me down because they are the organizers of this event. So I'm heading out to meet some good friends and I need to get some food to eat because I'm hungry. So here we go. I find myself walking along Goulburn Street because I'm headed to a place called Crossover Dance Studios, and I think I've just found it. Oh, cool. Here it is. So Bev told me I have to come through this door because someone's going down. Now I'm looking for level 1. I hear your voice. Oh wow. We find ourselves at a place called Ab Air Thai cuisine, trying out the boat noodles here, and Beverly has recommended us to try the pork skewer.
Yeah. Wow.
Why paise?
Paise.
Why paise?
Paise.
Good company tonight. That's right, the first night in Sydney. Ellen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Beverly again.
Nice to meet you again.
Again. Ashley, paise face. Forever paise face. And then we got Genesis. Yeah.
Don't see me, there's no light. I'm going to the dark.
No. What the hell? Looking forward to some good food, yeah. So I ordered pork boat noodles. It's pretty good, but I'm apparently going to enjoy the legendary pork skewer. Okay, it's already. You know what it tastes like? A bit like satay, but at the same time, it's kind of like satay yakitori. It's good. Thank you, man. Tastes almost like kaya because I think it's a condensed milk with the pandan. Does it taste like kaya to you?
It's like kaya.
I think I know why. Because kaya is actually coconut jam. The actual translation is coconut jam. So I think it's that condensed milk mixed with the pandan. That's why it tastes so much like kaya. Because kaya has pandan in it. Right? It's pretty much like kaya. If it's just the pandan sauce alone.
If you have toast, you just put butter and that.
Oh shit, Ashley made some cheesecake. Wow. The legendary Oreo cheesecake that Ashley always takes orders for. Oh, that's right. Have you had it before? Is it good? Is it really that good? Oh, look at the. Wow. Very nice, huh? Happy Ashley, huh? Legendary cheesecake time. Wow. Okay, so this building is now like an apartment complex, right?
Yeah.
I came here 12 years ago. This spot right here.
EC pretty much covered like where this complex was and then over that way where it came from.
Ah, I see. Wow. Really, everything that I've seen of Sydney 12 years ago is completely obsolete now. Completely obsolete.
Yes.
Thanks, Bev, for being my tour guide, even though I never knew you back then, but this is cool. Yeah.
At 1:15 a.m.
Yeah. I know you guys cannot see my face, but I want you to know that Bev is awesome. We're in her car. Technically her dad's car, but it's her car for today. This is like major throwback. We're in a 1979 Volvo. Yo, this thing is crazy. I want to show you guys the dashboard. Just look at that. I'm gonna take my phone out so I could turn on the light. You can see how old school this thing is. It's awesome, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at... Hey, how many of you remember this? How many of you remember this thing? Look at that. And this is how you open a door, right there. Right there. This really is like throwback. Thanks, Bev.
Welcome.
You see yourself? Yeah, that's awesome. You see yourself there. Hey, Bev, the beautiful Beverly. When I get out, I will show you guys what the car looks like from the outside. It's
Okay.
awesome. Godfather.
The Godfather.
Bye, Bev. Now I will show you her awesome car. Look. Good morning, it is day 2. Technically day 1 because I arrived last night. So yeah, well, day 2 of my stay in Sydney. It's breakfast time, but I really wanted to tell you guys what's for breakfast because I'm super excited about this. I was walking around last night looking for a convenience store and I found a Woolworths. It's like a supermarket of sorts, like a small one because this is apparently like one that is connected to the metro. But I found this. It's called Ichiban Delicious Instant Noodles and it's got real Australian roast beef in it. You guys know my favorite instant noodles is the Manhan Da Tan instant noodles with real beef. I've not seen this before. When I saw the fact that it had real beef, I was like, okay, I gotta try this out and compare this to Manhan Da Tan. I actually got this last night with the intention to have it as dinner, but you guys know I met Ashley, Beverly, Genesis, and Ellen for dinner. So this turned out to be breakfast, which is now I'm gonna be boiling some water and then opening this up, cooking it, and then I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know how this is gonna taste, but more importantly, I don't know if there's gonna be any chopsticks in there. I'm just hoping there will be some kind of cutlery. But let's go. The kettle's right here. I know it's off camera, but you probably hear a little bit of rumbling sound as I turn it on so that I can use the time to talk to you guys a little bit more about some other stuff. Here we go. This hotel's pretty cool. They actually have like snacks and everything for breakfast. So I got this Mix Max tasty cocoa cream filling thing by Balcony. I just grabbed it from the pantry downstairs. But what I wanted to say is I actually made a new paracord bracelet. This one is a Sanctified Endless Falls micro cord in the middle bracelet. I did this just before I left for Sydney, and I actually did this on the plane on my way here. So this is a Sanctified Covenant bracelet, and you can see that I still have the excess string at the bottom because I didn't have a pair of scissors on the plane. But now I do have a pair of scissors because, you know, I brought my SAK along. But yeah, I didn't have access to it on the plane. And even if I can cut the cord now, I still need a lighter, so I gotta grab myself a lighter so I can singe up the ends. Anyway, it looks like water's been boiled. Let's just open this up. Fingers crossed. There is going to be some kind of cutlery in this. Oh yes, there's a fork. Okay, it's got the beef packet in there. And then we've got this, which is it's called Finest Condiments. I think this might be like the veggies and stuff. I don't know, the dried vegetables. Then you've got this chili paste. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting chili paste. Chili paste. Paste sachet. So I think this is the soup base basically. And then we got a little fork. So that's cool. Whoa, the beef paste is thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is jelly-like. Okay, well, it's not that much beef if I compare it directly to the Manhattan Tan, but still pretty awesome anyway. Yeah, I was right. It's all the dried vegetables and stuff. Garnishing, that's the word. And now we'll just wait for this to cook. And you know what? It actually says fork inside on the lid. I am an idiot. Check it out. Oh well, I guess I'm an idiot sandwich. But just keeping to my word, I brought along the Atlas by Anda with me, and it's been serving me pretty well. I do have to admit though, like certain times I didn't really have it like on its own, like it's in my bag most of the time, so it's just serving like a very straightforward purpose, really just to hold the passport. Everything else, I don't really keep it in here, so not even the boarding pass is fitting inside this slot, because most of the time the boarding pass is larger. It's just about the same size as the passport, but that's before they actually tear off the second half of it, so you know, you're not able to fit it in here. So I don't know what I'll be using this particular slot for. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. But right now I'm using the Atlas like kind of like a protective sleeve for my passport, which is nice. Because if not, then I'll have to carry the black sling bag that I usually do whenever I travel overseas. But this goes into my backpack or little sling bag that I carry. So it's more convenient this way, I suppose, if I just want to take just the passport. And of course, needless to say, I've got this guy with me as well. So Anda on my carry. And my toy of choice for this Sydney trip is this fella, the iCore Lite. I haven't made a review about it yet because I've been swapping in between this and the iCore, and the reason why is because I want to be really fair. I guess the closest comparison point I have to the iCore Lite is the full-size iCore, and this is like a totally different beast. I know it's overdue, but I really wanted to spend more time with it. Work has been pretty hectic and I've been a little bit under the weather, so really didn't have much time to spend with this, you know. I really wanted to experience it really thoroughly before I tell you guys what I think about it. And it looks like it's time for the big reveal of the instant noodles. I will have to mix it up a little bit first though, so... Oh, wow. I didn't really have to. It looks kind of good right now, look. Is that light for you guys? Can you even see it? Like, that actually looks pretty legit in my opinion. Gotta just mix it up a little bit more. Just a taste from the fork is telling me that it's a little bit spicy. The soup taste is pretty light. I'm just gonna let it steep for a little bit more after I mixed it before consuming it. Now for the moment of truth. This is actually pretty exciting for me. I know it's just instant noodles, but I guess it's something that I really enjoy. But I think it's because like I have an acquired taste for a particular type of instant noodles. Now don't get me wrong though, I don't eat instant noodles often, and so this is kind of like a treat to me. So right now, the aroma itself is spicy. It seems like there's that Sichuan pepper kind of smell, very strong chili smell. It smells a lot more spicy than compared to the Manhan Da Chan Taiwanese ones. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now, time to try. Okay, it's spicy, like chili spice spicy. It's not unbearable. It's not overly spicy. Kind of like the mala kind of spice. Yeah, like a little bit like mala. Not so savory, not as savory as the Taiwanese Manhan Da Chan ones. Definitely has some kick to it. Now I'm gonna try the soup now. A much lighter soup compared to any of the Manhan Da Chan noodles. Not bad, but not the best. And now I'm just digging for a piece of beef. Found one. It's a pretty small piece. Probably not the best looking in terms of presentation. It's a small piece, but there you go. That's what it looks like. And that's some beef fat hanging underneath. Okay, it's not bad. It's legit beef at least, but it's not as savory as compared to the Manhan Da Chan. I think Manhan Da Chan has set a standard that is pretty high, so it's kind of hard to meet that bar. But in terms of this, I've never heard of this Ichiban Delicious instant noodles. I'm assuming it's an Australian made product, so I guess good job. It's something that I definitely can and will look forward to consume whenever I come to Australia. I've never seen this in Melbourne, but at the same time also because whenever I go to Melbourne, Emma takes good care of me, so I don't really have to worry about food. She always gets me awesome food. So now that I'm here in Sydney, you know, taking care of myself, I do miss Emma. I wish I could just travel up to Melbourne, but you know, this time, yeah, my time belongs to D2MG. So this is something that I definitely can consume. Like, I will consider this as safe food. So yeah, I'm gonna continue the rest of my breakfast now. and then just see what's gonna happen for the rest of the day. Alright, catch you guys later. So I'm at Ume Burger, and there's this limited edition curry tonkotsu burger. I'm gonna try it. I don't even know how to order for you. Oh, that's a corner. Toilet time! We got Taro telling me about the ICC. We see some dancers, but what's interesting is this wall over here that I want to see. This wall is trippy. How cool is that?
It ticks all day.
Oh, there's a sound too. Wow, it's ticking. So what, it's a clock?
Nah, it's just for fun.
It's fun. Fun.
I see that red line. If I stood here and then I just like took a selfie, like a video with the background. I would like to have this in my room.
That's a bit expensive.
Downsize, bro, just smaller. I think it's like it's running by the minute, isn't it? Like that red line is it's supposed to be a clock, isn't it?
We don't know. I've tried deciphering this. I don't know.
It's changing. Everything's changing. Look, it's changed now. It's no more alphabets. It's just like blurs. Do you see it? Do you see the difference now?
Yeah. But what does it mean?
See, now it speeds up and then now it's slowing down again.
What does it mean?
Yeah, we don't know what it means. See, I think there's more in life.
If we know what it means, doesn't mean that we are higher intellectual beings.
Yes.
That is the logical conclusion.
Yes.
Right? It's so awesome. At that angle specifically, it looks like there's a 3D effect. Just from there onwards. Like it looks like there's some kind of a depth to it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they programmed like some algorithm in there to trigger like random stuff in a sandbox. So that randomness like this could be like a minute. Like that thick red line. Oh, it's nice color. We're on the roof of what is like the ICC,
Yeah.
the IEC, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can say that as well, yeah.
This building in particular is IEC, I think.
IEC.
That one over that way is ICC. I don't know what the hell that is.
So like at the roof spot, like the roof gardens, pretty good, nice scenery. I like it. It's quite cool.
We have so many landmarks here. Darling Harbour, Center Point Tower. Like you go up there and then you can see the whole view of the city.
This is what we saw last night, and now it's daytime. It looks pretty cool. Taro calls it a spiral building.
It's the bird's nest.
good. This is good. So far, this is my favorite. This is good. The donut itself is the banana flavored one. It's like eating banana bread. Like the Earl Grey and rose one is nice, but it is a bit sweet. That's the closest to its description. Like the matcha is like matcha.
Yeah.
But this is literally Earl Grey and rose. Literally. Like
Rose tastes like?
I can't describe the taste, man. It's flowery.
Flowery taste.
Flowery, yeah, kind of. Like just think of syrup, man. It's sweet. Just taste that. Just that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right?
Rose.
Yeah, rose, right? But you got the Earl Grey aftertaste all the time.
Yeah, it's like tastes how it's a garden smell.
Taste how garden smells. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Out of all these, I would say that the banana hazelnut's my favorite. But you haven't tried it yet, right?
No, thank
Yeah, you should try. I mean, I understand everything's really sweet. Do it.
It reminds me of Nutella.
Hazelnut is Nutella. I mean,
Yeah.
Nutella is hazelnut. Yeah.
I didn't taste the banana.
It's in the donut, like the dough.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like banana bread, yeah.
Yeah, banana bread. I'm at the same place at night, but everything is so different now because of the lights and stuff. Even the video wall has changed and there's so many more dancers now. It's quite cool, but I really want to show you guys the wall. I have not mentioned why I'm here at night again. That's because I'm actually conducting a workshop for a bunch of uni students like those guys over there. Yeah, I'm gonna be conducting a workshop for them. And the truth is I haven't been dancing a lot, so I'm still very honored that especially a university club would look for me to teach a workshop. So that's quite an honor for me. But it also means that I have to make sure that I pass on the knowledge as best as I can. So I'm looking forward to it because I haven't had a workshop or haven't conducted a workshop in almost a year. And the truth is I've not officially met them, but from what it looks like, they look like a really, really enthusiastic group of people that really just want to learn. And so I gotta make sure that I teach the best that I can and impart as much knowledge as possible.
Thank you for your workshop. I'm gonna go now.
Oh, bye! Bye! The workshop's over. Thanks for coming, everyone. Yay! There's still more people at the back, but they're just slow. Right there. Dinner is Korean.
Hi, Sai.
Andy.
What's happening? Can't get away from me.
Good morning. It is the day of the event. I think I've lost my voice again. I don't know. But Taro is downstairs, so I'm just gonna grab my jacket and then head out. Let's go. Hey, hi. Favel Street.
Favel.
The event's over, dinner is over, we're chilling out at Darling Square eating ice cream from a tub. I don't know how this has happened, but it just happened this way. And I want to introduce you guys to Max.
Your saliva.
Right. Yo, keep going. Hello. Psych channel. So, his channel is still going. Check it out, it's filled with stupid stuff. Yeah, but it's funny.
I'm actually cooked.
He says cooked. Australian slang.
Mountain cooked, fried.
I'm trying to learn the Australian slang as well. Yeah, great.
How's it going?
How's it going?
What's going on? What's he doing this Arvo?
Gone on.
Do you guys say Yui?
No, just you guys. You chuck a Yui.
Chuck a Yui? What do you guys say?
U-turn.
Oh, yeah.
U-turn. Anyway, subscribe to his channel, please. Hi, I don't know what y'all doing standing there. Hello. Oh shit, thank you. Yeah. What? All these delinquents out here.
It's kind of a cult that I've made. So if without saying anything prior, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's like it's a cult. I love your cult.
Oh, I got an idea, bro. I want to do like a short video, do stupid things in slow motion, make everything look cool. Like eating ice cream really bad, just laughing, rolling on the floor, some shit. Now it's gonna be slow motion and light leaks makes everything awesome part 2. Let's go. Good morning, it is my last few moments here in Sydney. Got Taro again with me, sending me off. Thank you, Taro. Thanks for everything. Yeah, so once again, shout out to D2MG for bringing me down, especially Taro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, so I'm just gonna focus on this, okay? I'll catch y'all later. So I think it's quite cool that my last meal is burgers and chips and fries. It's a place called Chicken Confidential, and Taro only ever sees it here in the airport. So we're here chilling out. His fries are free from Hungry Jack's. How cool is that?
Look at this. Look at this. Shake and win. Minus tonight, I paid 0. Just had to live on a budget.
So I'll show you guys the food I got and I'm just gonna eat it, okay? This is a burger called the Yes Ma'am. We've got like schnitzel. And every time I hear the word schnitzel, it reminds me of Australia. And we got, oh, glorious chicken with pickles on it and a confidential sauce. Yeah. Alright, it's time to eat. And then, because it's a burger, my hands are gonna get messy, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I guess it's the end of the trip. Like, after this, I'm just gonna board the plane, go back home to Singapore. So, thank you for sticking all the way throughout and sharing in this slice of my life. And hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, it's Taro for being awesome. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you for bringing me down. Like I had a great time.
I'm glad.
So maybe more in the future, hopefully. And yeah, that's it, everyone. I'll catch y'all in the next slice of my life. And until then, everyone, gaga boots.